power of threes absolutely exists. And the craziest part about it is, if you think about it, our system is set up that way. There's 12 months in a year, right? Quarters of 3. Yesterday was, I don't know how else to describe it, but magical. The biggest thing for me yesterday, sensory-wise, was my body. Day 2 was a lot about like my taste and kind of bringing that awareness back. And I could feel so much pain in my body. And yesterday, I took a yoga class, and I haven't moved my body like that in months, like months. Every muscle expanded and contracted and moved the right way. And that is how my body should feel all the time. But because of life stressors, right? And some of this we cannot avoid. We cannot avoid taking care of our children who have needs, and our sensory systems get on overload because of the sound, or because we choose to sometimes take care of their needs, and we must, to teach them over ours, as well as work and relationships, and it just happens. Yesterday I also took a horticulture, horse class, hippotherapy. Horticulture. It's very early. And we painted the canvas. We painted the horse. And I actually, after that experience, came back and did a vlog. And I explain exactly what happened during that experience. And it was exactly what it should have been and exactly what it needed to be. And I would say the theme that keeps coming up for me is like, I'm smiling like a lot. Like a lot. And I got to see the horse named Abby, who gave me so much healing last year as I was mourning. I was in so much pain last year, and being able to feel and see the difference is just as powerful in my healing as last year. Like, I remember what it feels like to be here, and I remember what it feels like to just have such heaviness, such sadness. And then at the end of my day, I had a massage where they scrub down your body. Never done that before. And then you rinse off, and then they finish with a massage. It's like prep to put you to bed. And I shared with the therapist while I was here, and somehow it came up that Jonathan had passed, and we went on with the massage, and at the end of it, she thanked me for sharing and told me that she was also a widow. And we shared our stories and how universal is it that you know me in my 3s on my 3rd day. I was placed in that room with that therapist, and she said something that I will never, ever, ever forget. She said that when something like this happens, your heart breaks so wide open. But when it comes back together, it's stronger and more vibrant than ever before. And I looked at her and I was crying and smiling, and I said, I feel that. Like, I feel how happy I am. Like, I can't stop smiling today. And it's happiness at the mending of my heart, and happiness that you can go through something so traumatic and still be able to move to the other side, even more vibrant than before. I am a different person than who I was. Even just a year ago. I'm more confident. I'm more sure of myself. I'm more comfortable with myself. I have more peace in my body. I have more trust. And it was incredible for me to hear that from her, because it allowed me to know that this is what I'm supposed to be feeling. I'm supposed to be feeling this way, and it's okay to feel this way. And there's so many emotions that come with that. It's almost feels like it's time to fully release Jonathan and forgive. Fully forgive him and almost thank him, and thank him in a way of allowing me to have this. And that's hard. It's really hard to do. But I do know that day 3 was everything I thought it would be. And I look forward to being on day 4 to forge ahead, push myself, challenge myself of what's to come. next year of my life. So, it's time to continue stepping more into me.